Well, see if we can catch us a bass today. Be fishing here on the Penobscot River here in the state of Maine. Hopefully we can get us a fish. We shall see. I'll make my way up the shore a little ways and then fish my way back. That's my plan right at the moment. Good morning. Hopefully all is well with you. See if we can't catch us a bass today. Appreciate you tuning in. Check this out. Okay, I'm going to start fishing right over here. See what we can do. Whew. Kind of a warm one today here. It's around 80. Not much of a breeze. Okay, here we go. First cast of the day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. See if we can catch us some fish. I'm after smallmouth bass today. I'm on the Penobscot River and I'm in Howland, Maine. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to check this out. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. For hitting that. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are having a good day. Beautiful day here for fishing. A little warm, but not too bad. Hopefully we get a little breeze here. It's around 80 degrees. Not too bad at all. I'm going to be fishing from this area all the way down to the bridge down below right there. And then on the other side of that as well. And I'm just going to make my way down the shore here. See how it goes. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully we can catch some fish today. Thank you for the thumbs up though. I appreciate that. Tapping that. Help the algorithm, I'm sure. Hello. Appreciate you tuning in. Any luck finding big fish? No, not yet. Oh, I got a fish right here. There you go. You said that and I got a fish. Haha. I am after bass today, but we've got a pickerel. Hold on just a second. I'm going to get my pliers out here. That right there is a pickerel. Oops, hold on. That thing is some slimy. You can see the slime on my hand. They are very slimy fish. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. And they have some teeth on them. You can actually, let me see if I can get that to show the teeth on them. I think you can see the teeth. Yeah, there you go. See them white teeth right there? They have got some teeth on them. Give me just a minute here. Get this hook out. There we go. That hook out. Let that go. Off and gone. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Feel free to share the live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Well, we got our first fish anyway. Pickerel. See if we can catch us another fish, guys. Oh, we got one so far. It's a great place to start, number one. Let me just spinner here got a little tangled up when we caught that. There we go. Here we go, guys. Let's try the next one. See if we can get us another fish. Here we go. I think today is going to be a good day when it comes to fishing. Double Bass Brothers, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you guys talking in the comments. I think that all helps the algorithm. Appreciate that. People who just joined, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Howland, Maine. I'm looking to catch some smallmouth bass today. I did catch a pickerel so far. That's the first fish of the day. Is it Sifso? Oh, there we go, guys. Another fish. Another pickerel. Another pickerel. Look at that thing go. Get us another one, guys. Wow. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Easy, buddy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Another pickerel. Off and gone. Boy. Pickerel here so far. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Feel free to share the live. 22 people in here. I'm gonna rinse my hand off. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that glistening off my hand. That's the slime from the pickerel. They are really, really slimy fish. Bear with me a minute. There. Let's get that slime off me. Okay. See if we can get us a bass. Well, at least we're getting some action here, guys. Tickled with that. So we got 2 pickerel so far. I'm tickled with that. Is it Agos? Hello, how's it going? Hope all is well with you today. Things are going good here. Got 2 pickerel so far since I started fishing. Kind of trying to target smallmouth bass, but there's pickerel in here as well. That's okay, at least we caught something. I'll never be depressed catching a fish, that's for sure. All right, cast this way. See if we get any takers down on this end. Like I said, I'm going to be fishing down towards that bridge right there and actually going to go under it. So hopefully you guys will be able to hang around and the reception will be good and be able to catch some fish between here and there. Get 2 pickerel so far. One more cast up this way. Nice, yes, I agree. I'm tickled. Couldn't be happy. I'm glad you guys took time out of your day to watch this. Oh, here we go, another fish. That's a bass. That's a bass, guys. You see that jumping? You see that bass jumping? Hopefully it will stay on. These smallmouth bass, don't they jump? Here we go. Here we go. There he is. Oh, he spit the hook. Did you see the jump, though? Did you see the jump? If you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. Didn't that thing jump? Wow. Twisted that thing all up. Oh, my goodness. That was something to see. Hopefully you guys saw that all right. Wow, that was something. Was you guys able to see that jump? I hope so. Welcome everybody. Anybody who just joined. See, we might have a few new ones. We just had a smallmouth bass on, doing some acrobatic jumping out here. Ooh, got another fish right there, guys. Another fish on. Oh, he spit the hook. Another one. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Ah, shoot. Hold on, guys. I don't want to lose this lure if I can help it. Got caught on a log. I see the log, too. Oh, I got it. I got it. There we go. Got it back. Whew. Wow. This has been an active morning so far. This is something else. Wow. Awesome. So we've had 2 bass on. I've caught 2 pickerel. I'm going to step right over here. Get a little better footing maybe. I am tickled there, heating up. Here we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Couldn't be happier. Was you guys able to see them fish jumping? If you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. Just hoping you got to see them jump. Okeechobee, Florida, passing through. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Doing a little smallmouth fishing here on the Penobscot River here in Maine. In the town of Howland. I appreciate you stopping through, my friend. I've had 2 smallmouths on. I wasn't able to get either one to shore, but we got to see some acrobatics. They were jumping everywhere. Those things do. They are pretty remarkable. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to fish for them, any of you guys. But those smallmouth will do some jumping. Come right out of the water just a dancing. Come on, fishy, fishy. Appreciate you guys sticking with me here. Like I said, we're going to continue to work our way back down towards the bridge. Slowly make our way down there. Hopefully catch a few fish along the way. Okay. Keep moving and casting as I go here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get out there. There we go. Fish on. There he is. You see that jumping, guys? Come on. Get in here so we can show these people what we got here. There's the old bass right there. There we go. We got it ashore that time, guys. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Let me just get my pliers out here. Whew. What an active morning. I haven't been here that long either. And things are going well so far. We've got a couple pickerel, and we've got the bass. So I couldn't be happier. 1 second. Just put that back in my pocket. There's the smallmouth right there. We'll get this back in the water. Let that go. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. First bass ashore today. Here we go. Do that again. That was fun. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We got 4 people like this. Really appreciate it. Oh, there we go, guys. Another fish. That's a good one. That is a good one, guys. Look at the size of that pickerel. Look at that thing. That thing is massive. Oh my word. Hold on. That thing is huge, guys. Let's get this off. Give me just a second. Easy, easy, buddy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay. There we go. One more hook and you're good. There we go. Look at the teeth on that fish right there. You guys see the teeth on him? You do not want to lip these fish. For sure. Look at those teeth. They are something. Go, guys. Let's get this back in the water. That is a nice size fish though. Hold on just a second. I'll show you that a little bit better. Check that out, guys. That is one nice fish right there. Nice one. Let's get this back in the water. Gone. Off and gone. Awesome. Wow, this has been one heck of an active morning so far. Could not be happier. Just gotta get that slime off my hands, guys. We'll get back at it. What's the live been on here? 17 minutes. 17 minutes. I've got 3 pickerel. I've had 3 bass on. Let's come out of the water jumping and come off. And I brought 1 bass ashore. And I started the live 17 and a half minutes ago. Wow. I could not be happier. Folks, this is awesome. Feel free to share the live. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up, the like. I appreciate that. I'm sure that all helps the algorithm. Let's see if we can do that again. That is awesome. Whew. What an active morning so far. My goodness. This is something. I was hoping it'd be good fishing, but I didn't expect it to be like this. This is awesome. Come on, fishy, fishy. Those bass coming out of the water earlier, if you got a chance to see those, that is something else. Hopefully you guys will replay this. And if you didn't get to see them, hopefully you'll take notice of them when they come out of the water. They're phenomenal when they come out. Just to watch them. Okay. Make a couple more casts right here, and then we'll move down a little bit more. I am tickled right to death. Could not be happier. So glad you guys get to be here for this. Okay. Continue to move my way back towards the bridge. I'm actually gonna I'm going to try this right here real quick. I'm going to bring this up towards this rock here. Near these logs. Logs and rock here. I guess I'm too close to it now. I was just curious. I don't see much on the back side anyway. I know we get some debris up ahead here in the water, so I got to kind of be careful how I fish this structure here. Can't let that drift too far down the river. Don't want to get caught up on the log either. Tree that's out there, I should say. I think I'm actually going to go down a little bit below it. I don't want to lose this lure. Catch anything? Yes, Brenda, I have. Yes, I have caught. What have I got? 3, if not 4 pickerel so far. I've got 1 smallmouth bass that I brought in. That's what I'm targeting. Oh, that was a fish right there, guys. After a smallmouth bass, I've had 2 or 3 other ones on. And if you replay this, and hopefully you guys will. Oh, that was a hit. Sorry. If you replay this, you should be able to see them coming out of the water. You know, jumping out of the water, the fish. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, another pickerel. Another pickerel. Ain't the pickerel something today? And that's a good size one. Look at the size of that pickerel. Another good size pickerel. Wow. They have been brutal today. Unbelievable. Get this right back in the water. Get that out. Get that right back in the water. Oh, thank God. Those pickerel, my word. They have been something today. So yes, to answer your question, Brenda, it's been very active so far. I think that's the 5th pickerel I've caught. Sorry about that screen, guys. Just rinsing my hand. Sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up on your end too bad. I just got to try to get that off. Whew. All right, I'm going to stand on this. A little harder ground there. There we go. See what we can catch. See if we can get us something else. Whew, this has been something. I am blown away by the pickerel and bass and stuff here today. Very encouraging. Louisiana, is that where you are from? Louisiana, is that where you are from? No, I'm from Maine. I'm from here in the state of Maine. Born and raised right here. At the moment, I'm on the Penobscot River in the town of Howland. That bridge right there actually goes across the Enfield. It's in front of us here. But I'm on the Howland side. And doing a little bass fishing and catching pickerel boot. Bass and pickerel so far. No shortage of pickerel. I'm going to try to brighten the comments up here if I can. Hold on. Nope. I can't make them any brighter. I apologize, guys. There we go. I see that. Oh, thank you. What are we up to now? 6 people have hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate you for liking the live. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Okay. We're going to keep moving towards the bridge. We will be going under the bridge eventually. Hopefully you guys can stick with me for a while and see what we can catch here. I'll go right along this rock here if I can. If I'm able to. Without getting messed up or anything. Just want to see if there's anything near it. know if there would be or not. Try it one more time. It's kind of hard because that current's running pretty hard. Trying to just stay under the surface of the water. I don't want to go down too far because it does shallow up here, and there's logs and rocks and stuff in the water, so I've got to be careful. I'll end up losing my gear here. I'm excited to see what we can catch. 7 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Hitting that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Feel free to share the live as well. Last night at one point I had 91 people watching on my live here on YouTube, and I just, if any of you guys were in it, I just want to say thank you so much. I think we had, what was it? A little over 4,200 people watched the live in an hour. Might have been 43, somewhere in that range. Okay, you kind of sound like from a southern state. No, I'm actually not. Is it Niam? Niam? I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name right. But no, I am I'm from here in Maine. I'll move down a little more after this cast. Really excited to get under the bridge, but geez, I have a few areas over there I like to fish, and I just couldn't believe this upper section, how much this has been on fire today for pickerel and bass. I was not expecting that. Whoa, that was soft. Kind of watch myself here. Sorry about that, guys. All right. But it's okay. Thank you. I'm not very good with pronunciation sometimes, so I appreciate the grace that you're giving me on that. Thank you. All right, we'll move down a little further. Continue our journey. Like I said, I am kind of fierce to get down here by the bridge. I've had some really good luck just on the other side of it and under it before. Some nice bass. This here shallows up a little here, so. Okay. It will be nice under the bridge. It should be a little cooler. we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, that felt like a bite. Boy, it has been an active morning. I couldn't be more thankful. Okay, I'm going to continue down here a little bit. For the people who've just joined, we've got caught a bass this morning that I brought in, had several other ones on that have got up and danced and shook the hook off. And I think I've caught 5 or 6 pickerel now. So we got quite a batch of fish so far. Here we go, fish. Did you guys see that bass jump? That was a bass, guys. Look at him jump. Look at that thing go. Get him in here, hopefully. Come on. That's a nice fish. That's a good sized bass. Nothing wrong with that. We will take it. Nice bass right there. That's what I meant in the beginning of this live. If you go back and watch it, you should be able to see some of the other ones, I'm hoping. I had a couple other ones that came off because they were dancing like that. Just a second. Almost got him. There we go. Yeah. Pretty fish that is right there. That's a pretty fish. Nice bass. Right there. Glad you guys get to see that. Pretty fish. Should be a little over a pound, I'd say. Right around a pound, I guess. We'll give it a weight on this. See what we can get for a weight. Give me just a second. See what we can get for a weight on it. What are you at? Oh, easy, buddy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Hold on, guys. Be patient here and get him to stop wiggling. Ha! Just 1 pound. 1 pound right on the dot. Easy, bud. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Easy. Alright. So that's what we were after, guys, right there. The old smallmouth bass here on the Penobscot River. We'll get this thing back in the water. Let this go. Off and gone. There he goes. Nice. All right. All right. Get these little bit of grass off here. Get that off. Just cleaned up. Ready to go. See if we can get us another fish. There we go. All right. There. We're ready. Let's try her again. So that was a 1 pound bass. That's the biggest that I've had today so far. Oh, there's another one. Another fish. Yeah, another bass. Look at that thing jump. These things are such a acrobatic fish. There we go. Another one. Right there. Like I said before, guys, feel free to share the live. Boy, I'd love to see more people be able to check this out. That would be awesome. All right. That hook out. There we go. There it is right there. I'm just going to drop that. I'll get that in a second. I'll get this back in the water. There's the old bass right there. Another bass. Another smallmouth. Off and gone. That is awesome. Phew. Alright. Get my... There we go. My pliers back. Try that again. Hopefully somebody's keeping track of the fish. That makes 3 bass so far that we've actually brought ashore. 3 or 4. I can go with 3. Oh, that was a hit. I don't know what it was, but that was a hit. Oh, one break right there. Another one break right there. Let's see if we can maybe get one right here. There it is. Oh. Oh, jeez. Let me check that. Get behind there. Come on. There we go. There's a nice fish right there, though, just broke. Had him for a second. See if we can get him again. Probably not. Boy, ain't there some active today. Dark smallies, yes. This is on the Penobscot River. They are a dark fish, there's no question. I agree, Zachary. Yeah. Appreciate you tuning in, Zach. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're up to 7 now. Just had another bite. Boy, it has been some active here, Zachary. I've caught several pickerel today so far. Had several bass on that spit the hook, but danced all over the water. Brought at least 3 ashore so far. The biggest one was around a pound. What are you using, spinner or shark? Oh, right here. I'm using right there. It's a MEP spinnerbait, number 5 blade. It is working wonders. One of my go-to baits. Lures. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but boy, I'll tell you, it works some good. One more cast here and we'll move down a little bit more. Just keep working our way down the river. Boy, this has been something. I could not be happier. Fishing today has been tremendous. All right. Keep on moving down. We'll stop right here at the boat line and take a few casts. Then we're headed under the bridge, guys. Eventually, and then on the other side. Whew. A little warm. Around 80 degrees here today. Uh-oh. I gotta watch out for that. Just a second, guys. It's a tree right there. Guess I gotta fish this a little different than I usually do. Come up above and drift down, I guess. Yes, MEPS. MEPPS, MEP spinner. I like these number 5 blades. I used a 4 the other day for a while because I lost one, but these number 5s work really well. I'm pretty sure that's a 1/2 ounce. Don't quote me, but I think it is. I try to use the slammers as well. They have what they call a slammer. I think it's called a bronze slammer, and they work really well also. Those are half hounds. But they make some good lures, that's for sure. Spinners are just phenomenal. I could not be more happy with them. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Continue to move on here. Make our way, like I said, right towards this bridge here. Do some fishing under it, and then on the other side as well. Just keep moving downriver, I guess. Really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to check this out, though. All right, come on, fishy, fishy. We got 7 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys liking the live. If anyone shared it, I appreciate that. Oh, let's see. How's that? I will get one and try it. Never used the maps. I usually use shallow, slow rising Rapala. I'm also way up in Minnesota. Geez. Look up the company, Zachary, the MEPS company. I can't remember if they're in Minnesota or Wisconsin. They're in one of those states. It's one of them. But check it out, Zach, and see. If you wouldn't mind, if you don't mind me calling you Zach. But, I looked up. I don't think it was Minnesota. It might have been Michigan. Somewhere over that way. That's where the MEPS company is from. They also make some lures for muskie as well, Zachary. You hold on just a second. I think I got a package in my pocket. Just a second. Let me look on that. I'll see if it says on that where they're made. We'll find out. Assembled in the U.S. from foreign parts. This is a half ounce, what I have on. Yeah, it doesn't say where in the U.S., but boy, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait a minute, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's where they're from. Antigo? Wisconsin. Fred, welcome. Good to see ya. Catching some bass and pickerel today. In Howland, Maine on the Penobscot River. Oh, thank you guys very much. See the other thumbs up there. We got 8 now. 8 likes on the live. Appreciate that very much. It's Wisconsin. Yes, it is. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, I finally found it on the back of my package. I've got another one of their lures here. Same thing I got on. I just got another one, and it says right on the package here. Okay. Let's see if we can catch a few under this bridge. Maybe just on the other side. I've caught a fair amount of fish under this before. in the past. I don't know how today will go, but all I can go by is what I've done. Come on, fishy, fishy. Somebody having some fun doing some riding, I'd say. Alright, let me see if I can make my way around to you. Bear with me, guys. I gotta try to zigzag up under this bridge here on these rocks. Best I can. Whoa. Alright. Actually move up, I think, a little bit higher. A little easier walking at times. If I remember right. Bear with me. Okay. Whew. This is just a feat trying to walk on this stuff. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there, getting there. Bear with me. Ooh, I gotta try cast. Hold on. Got a fish jumping right there. Just a second, guys. Come on. There we go. See if I can get on them. Oh, is that messed up? How did that mess up? Just a second, guys. There we go. Ha! Wow. There we go. Okay. See if I can get down there. Probably gone by now, but I'll try a cast real quick. That was the general area where they were. There's a couple of fish jumping right there a minute ago. Worth a try. It's alright. That's okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, did you guys see that? Come right out of the rock right there. That was a good sized fish. I don't know if they'll do it again, but we'll put it in the same area. What the heck, why not, huh? There we go. There we go. Yeah, another pickerel. We have caught some pickerel today. We are on fire for pickerel. Unreal. Another pickerel, guys. Get this thing off and back in the water. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, it is. We've been catching a pile of these things today. Off and gone. Ain't they slimy to get off. I don't know if you guys have caught many pickerel, but boy, they're slimy fish. All right. There we go. Try this again. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'm assuming them fish that were jumping was probably not pickerel. I don't know what they were, but that's what I was kind of hoping for. Let's get one of those. Whatever it might have been. But we will work our way down still. You got a leader on, brother? And is that a fluker reel? No, this is actually a Shimano reel. I own a fluker, President Series fluker, but I don't have it with me. This is a Shimano. It's the 4000 XG, I think. Hold on. Let me just make sure on that. 4000 XG, yes. No, no steel leader. It's a 20-pound braid. No leader on here. I keep an eye on it because them teeth wear on it pretty quick, so I do keep an eye on that. I appreciate you bringing that up. The teeth on those pickerel can be brutal. Sorry for when I bend down, guys, if I lose signal for a second. I apologize. I want to make my way right over here. There's 2 or 3 rocks underneath here that, I mean just on the other side here, that I've done really good around in the past. So, you bear with me. We are slowly getting there. Here we go. Let me stand right here for a minute. Try. See what we can do right here. Not quite as hot underneath here, that's good. Come on, fishy, fishy. Appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up. We're up to 9 now, guys. That's awesome. Really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to be here. If you just joined, I've had a few different smallmouth bass on today. Caught several pickerel. When I'm done with this live, if you want to see the fish that I caught, just go back in and check it out. You can actually see those smallmouth doing some jumping right out of the water. Yeah, quite a fish to watch come out of the water. Appreciate you guys for the interaction, for the comments, for just sticking with me. I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that thumbs up. I mean that subscribe button. That'd be great. I try to do these lives as often as I can. I do have some other cool stuff on my channel. I also harvest bloodworms here commercially here in the state. If you don't know what those are, you'll have to check my channel out and see what they are. They're some pretty awesome creatures. They've actually got 4 fangs and bite. They're awesome saltwater fishing bait though. I commercially harvest those and sell them up here to dealers that buy from harvesters like myself. Alright, I'm going to make my way over there a little bit more. Bear with me, and I'm going to make my way around here again. Continue my journey over. Do you get... Oh, okay, I read that one. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. I'm going to go up and over. Yeah, I think that'd be the easiest for me. Bear with me, guys. Up and over, I think it's going to be much easier. That's the plan anyway, hopefully. Steady, rock, steady. Easy, buddy, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew, that was kind of sketchy. Oop, well, that's moving. Stay. Get up on this one. Here we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, I'm headed right down in there. Normally, I'm not on a live when I'm doing this. So, there we go. All right. I'm almost to where I'm going, guys. Close. You're right over here. Whew. Ah. Ow. There we go. There. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Whew. What's we got here? Easy on them rocks. Yeah. I can believe it. I can believe it. I agree 100%. I have filled myself up on rocks myself. Oh, that was a hit. I don't know what it was, but it hit. There we go. Make my way over here a little more. Trying to get off these rocks. I'm going to get over here on this, back on the land here a little, and off the rocks if I can. Here we go. Much better. Now I can still fish everything I want from right here. Actually, I'm going to be going up the hill down below here anyway when I go out. So, let's see if we can figure out what that might have been. Probably another pickerel. I think it might have been. Let's see, what was it? What we got here? Yeah! Look at that pickerel go. Another pickerel. I'll tell you one thing. It's decisive to say that this... Ooh, get in there. There you go. You're going. Best release you can have with a pickerel. Right there. I didn't even have to touch it. Wow. Boy, the old pickerels have done good. We have been on fire with them today. See if we get back into a little bit of bass, if possible. We'll take them either way. Nice just to catch some fish. Phew. Oh, give me just a second, guys. There we go. Whew. little easier making our way from here. This is much easier than them rocks. Like I said, I'll be going up over the bank down below here. And just cross the road back to my car. Alright. Come on, fishy, fishy. Here we go. Another pickerel. Jeez, some crow. Oh, off and gone. That's what we want. There he goes. Nice. Another great release. Pickerel to me have a unique smell to them. Yes, they are. They're kind of slimy. It's that's how I always thought it as a slimy smell, but I'll agree with that. It is kind of unique to them, isn't it? Hoping as we get down below this little boulder patch here, maybe get into some more bass. We'll see though. Ooh, I gotta go try that, guys. Fish just jumped right down below that rock right there. Let me try that. Give me just a second. See what we can do. See what it is. There we go. Oh, I had it, whatever it was. Darn it. I'd like to have connected with it just to make sure on what it was. Let's see. You see. My line got twisted, sorry. I don't know if I'll get another chance or not, but nice to get a shot at it maybe. We'll see. Depends on what it was, I guess. Maybe there'll be another one there with it. I just saw it jump, so I figured I better hurry right down here. See if I can't get a smack on it. That's alright. Geez, there's more jumping down below. Man, the fish are active today, I'll say that. We'll fish here anyway. A little bit. Let's try this. That was a nice fish that just jumped down below though. I saw that. What a great day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Anyone who's just joined, fishing on the Penobscot River. I'm catching bass and pickerel today. Caught a ton of pickerel. Wasn't expecting to catch as many as I have. Caught a few bass, smallmouth. Wow, ain't it warm? Oh my goodness, warm. It's, I'm assuming it's in the 80s now. I think it was like 79 or 80 when I left the vehicle. And I've been fishing over an hour on this live. What's he say? Night Rider. Light bite. Well, some of them are, and some of them are pounding on it when they hit. The pickerel have been pounding this lure. I'm using a MEP spinner, and they have been just thrashing it. Like I said, I have caught several bass so far today too. A few of them I have not brought completely to shore. They've just been dancing on the water. Oh, thank you. I didn't see who did that, but thank you for the other thumbs up. We're up to 10. Appreciate the 10 likes. Feel free to share the live. Whew. Get back out in the sun. Try down below here a little bit. See what we can do. We can hear the old eagle down there. Catching any? Yes, Caleb. Caught several pickerel this morning, and I've caught a few bass, smallmouth bass. It's been pretty darn active. Been on it. I've been on this live for an hour and 8 minutes, and whatever the seconds are. And yeah, I don't know how many pickerel I've caught in that time. Probably 9 or 10. I've landed, I think, 3 bass, and I've had a couple other bass come off and dance away, I'll say. Goodness gracious. Warm. At least to me it is. It warm anyway. Not much wind at all right here where I'm at. Nice breeze would help. But Caleb, if you're still on here, if you go back and rewatch the live, hopefully you can watch a little while, but if you go back and rewatch the live, you can see some awesome jumps with the fish. They were really jumping out of the water. I think this might have been where that jump was earlier. Might be wrong though. I've actually been out on some of these rocks that were under the water right here. It was dry one of the times I was up here last year. See if we go out a little bit on the rocks out there and fish from there out. We're up to 12. Appreciate hitting that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you guys by chance aren't subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That'd be awesome. And feel free to share the live. Nice day. Yes, it is. This is gorgeous here. It's a little warm for me. It's in the, I'd say low 80s, just guessing, with no wind. Kind of stagnant, really. Oh, that was a hit. I felt that. There we go. Oh! That was a good strike. I don't know what it was. I see it take off with it. Set it and no go. If it was a pickerel, I might be able to get it again. Just not sure what it was. There we go. Fish. No, what is that? Come here. What are you? Oh no, that's a nice bass, guys. That's a nice bass. Wow, that's a nice one, guys. I will take that in a second. That's a beauty. I think that's the biggest one so far today. We gotta weigh this. Biggest one so far was an even pound. Well, I know that's probably a pound. Might even be just under, but nice fish though. I will weigh it though. Try to get a weight on this. Nice bass though. Let me set that down. Lunker. Nice. Hot near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I bet. Oh, gee, see? Look. Here I got jumped right there by that rock. Hopefully it'll still be there. That's probably I'm assuming that might have been a pickerel though. Not 100%, but we'll try it after we get this thing weighed in the water. Okay. See what we got here. What do you guys think it is? I'm thinking 14 ounces. Biggest one so far today is a pound. We'll see if we can get a pound out of it or not. Come on. Another jump just down below. There we go. 1 pound 4 ounces. I was wrong. It is 1 pound 4 ounces, guys. Pound and a quarter. Nice. Shut that off. All right, I'll put this back in the water. That's a nice one. Take that. Pretty little fish. Look at that. Down in there. Hello. All right, so there's the bass. One more time. 1 pound 4 ounces. Pound and a quarter. We'll take it. Off and gone. Sweet black bass, yes. These smallmouth here are definitely dark on the Penobscot River here. For the people who just joined, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Howland, Maine. We got 13 thumbs up. Great. Thank you for the likes on that. Here we go. All right, I'm going to try reeling back up through here and see if we can catch what might have been jumping. I don't know if it's still there or not. Worth a shot, though. Oh, I see the fish. I'm thinking that's probably a pickerel. You see that swirl in the water come off that rock? We'll try it again. I think you'll find that's probably a pickerel. Let's see. Oh, no, sorry. My lure was messed up. Got tangled around when I casted it. All right, here we go. Any hatch going on? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Smaller, yes. I'm not sure on the hatch right now here, to be honest with you. Come on. See if we can get whatever come out from that rock. It had a bite. I would not be surprised though, like I said, it's a pickerel. Oh, might have been it right there. Kind of felt like it. Come on. I'll cast back out in the middle here in a second. Just thought I'd give it a whirl. All right, we'll go back up where we were here. Yeah, I'm not sure on the hatch. Rockfish buster, I don't know. I use this MEP spinner most of the time, so I don't really pay a lot of attention to the hatches and stuff. I will use like a yum worm and a Berkeley. Oh, maybe a Berkeley power worm. That was a bite. Once in a while. That was a bite. It's been an active day. I am tickled. Hold on, I'll take a look at the comments here. Oh, just a second, guys. Just a second. That's a big jump right out there. Let's see if I get on it. Right there, just outside it. Let's see if we can hook up, guys. Come on. That was a nice jump, whatever it was. No sound. Boy, that was worth a shot, though. I heard that, turn around, see the big swirl. Okay, somebody said 0.813 and that was 1.4, any hatch. Down here they eat very well at just the beginning. And just beginning one, okay. Sorry, I had to clean my phone. Man, I wish I was out fishing. Yowie, the one that got away. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's always them ones that get away. You kind of haunt you a little from time to time. Ooh. Shoot, nope, that's bottom. Walk over here. I might have to go up and get that, guys. Hopefully I don't have to. Come on. Come on. There we go, got it. Get up here. There. Whew, at least I didn't lose it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I didn't lose it anyway. Oh, what do we got here? Carp. No, we don't have any carp there, I know of anyway. I know that you tried a spider lure. I've never tried a spider or a snake lure, no. Neither one. Mosquito. What are we up to now? 18 likes, guys. Thumbs up, 18 of them. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Like I said, feel free to share the live and appreciate you tuning in. And if you just joined, caught several bass today. Biggest is 1.25 pounds so far. Caught a bunch of pickerel. I don't know how many. 6, 8, 10. You'd have to go back in the live and watch it. When I repost it, feel free to rewatch the live. That'd be awesome. See a jump right out there. I'm gonna try that. See if I can get just ahead of it. There we go. Just in front of it. I don't know what fish it is, or it'll bite it, but let's give it a whirl. Boy, nice to see some action today. Here we go, fish on. Oh, look at that, guys. Did you guys see that jump? Let me know in the comments. Did you see that jump? Come on. Oh, my word. Look at him go. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get you up here. There. That's a good bass, guys. That's a nice one. That's close to probably 2 pounds or better. This is a nice bass. Hold on, guys. That is a pretty fish. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice fish right there. Beauty. Let me get this off. Give me just a second. Try and get that. What a nice fish. That is something. Nice size fish. Here we go. One more. Get that out. Just a second. There. There. Okay. So you guys got to see the jump. That's awesome. Look at that fish, guys. That's a beauty. That is a nice fish right there. Nice. I don't have a tape measure, but I'm gonna weigh this. Hello from Augusta, and yes, I saw that. I am here on the Penobscot River here in Howland. Look at that fish. Let's see what this weighs. Anybody got any guesses before I weigh this? I'm gonna say 1 pound, 14 ounces. I'm hoping for over 2. It might be. That's probably over 2. Probably more like 2 1/4 actually. But we'll see. I'm trying to be conservative, I guess. I'm a guess. What do you guys think for a weight? See what we got here. Here we go. See what we got. Come on. Here we go. Ha ha! 115. 1 pound, 15 ounces. That's a pretty fish right there. Look at that. That is a beauty. Beauty fish. Wow. Nice fish. Nice bass. Look at that. Awesome. Let's get this back in the water. Get that out there. Off and gone. No problem taking off. Thing had places to go. That was a heck of a fish. That was awesome. Well, we're almost to the 2 pound range, guys. We're getting there. All right. Come on, fishy, fishy. Cast down along the shore a little bit parallel. See how we do. Before I walk down there and spook everything. Looked like a fish came out after. I don't know what it was, but I'll try it again real quick. Looks like one came out right here. Right about there. Huh. Don't know what it was though. Couldn't see. 2.1. Zachary, it was 1 pound, 15 ounces. Oh, gee, that almost hit me in the head. Whew. Glad for the reflexes there. Didn't want to get it caught on that rock. Log, I mean. Alright, I'll move down to here. Move down a little bit. Keep on plugging away. Come on, fishy, fishy. $19 on the thumbs up. Appreciate 19 likes so far. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the support today. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch this live. Glad I was able to catch some fish today. It is it's been awesome. Some tickle you guys been able to see it, be part of it. If you've missed any of this live, when this gets reposted, when I get this posted, definitely go back and check it out. There's quite a few catches today of pickerel and bass. Biggest bass so far today is 1 pound, 15 ounces. Smallmouth. Come on, fishy, fishy. Actually going to try another spot. Going to leave here and go to the Penobscot River next, I think. If I have service over there, I may do a live from there. I just got the service sometimes is spotty there. Give me a chance to charge my phone a little too. My phone's getting quite dead. Abby, what are you using for a lure? I will show you. I'm using a MEP spinner, number 5 blade on it. I'm not sponsored or anything by him, but I use them a lot. That is it right there. It's the number 5 blade of the MEPs right there. This is the, hold on, I'll turn it around so you can see the color pattern. That's what it is right there. Great question. But this has worked well. I've got several bass today and quite a few pickerel as well. So it's pretty versatile. I've got a lot of smallmouth, largemouth, pickerel. I'm pretty sure I caught a northern, yeah, I think I got the northern pike on this as well. Or on this type of lure anyway. Thanks. I appreciate that. Vance, rooster tail. No, this is actually a MEP spinnerbait. It's a spinner like a rooster tail, but it's different. It's a MEP. I got another one of these in my pocket in case something happened to that one. Hold on. That's what it is right there. MEP spinner. I'll make a few more casts here. Again, for anyone who's just tuned in, feel free to re-watch the live after it gets posted today. And Feel free to share it. If you're not following, hit that follow. I try to do these lives as often as I can. I didn't realize how good they would do on Facebook, YouTube. And I'm encouraged by it. Yesterday, late afternoon, I did one, and at one point I had 91 people watching. I think it was like 42 or 4,300 people watched. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Fish on, guys. Oh, come off. Come off. Darn it. I don't know if it was a pickerel or not. I'll try again. Sometimes if they're pickerels, they'll come right back for them. If they're bass, usually not. At least in my experiences, anyway. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I figured it was probably bass. I'll make 1 or 2 more casts down along this shore here, and then make my way back up to the bridge and head over to the car and head down to the other spot. Alright, after this cast, I'll make my way back towards the bridge, make a cast or 2, and that will probably do it. Boy, it has been one heck of a good morning fishing. Appreciate the company. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm not going to shut it down yet. I'm just going to make my way back here a little bit. And I'll make my way up along the bridge there. Climb up them rocks and make my way over to my vehicle. But I will make another cast or 2 when we get back up here a little ways. Try my luck up there again. Where's everybody watching from? What state? What country? Just curious where everybody is watching from. And if you've never checked out my page very much, I also harvest bloodworms and clams here in the state of Maine. And if you don't know what a bloodworm is, you have to check my page out. They're a pretty cool creature. Didn't realize how far down here we were. Guess we had a little hike to the bridge. We've covered some ground. Looks like someone's got a boat or a canoe coming out here in a minute. Okay. We're just on the other side of these rocks, on the other side of this tree here, and I'll make another couple casts. Okay. All right. There we go. Make a couple more. And I'll head her out. Like I said, if I got service at the other place, I'll probably jump on and do another live. I just have to see how much service I have. All right. One more cast after this. I'm going to call it. You're going to go this way. Hit it. Come on, fishy, fishy. It's okay. We have had a heck of a time. It has been good. I can't thank you guys more for joining along on my journey. Thank you so much, each and every one. Till next time, like I said, tune into the replay of this if you want to see any of the fish that we caught. Had a ton of them today, pickerel and bass. And feel free to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and feel free to share the live. Thank you so much. Hope you guys all have a great day. We'll see you.